I am a king, yeah. I don't tolerate no nonsense. I know way too much because I'm conscious. Don't let that shit come out your throat. We will hear it on my palate and my
Hi
tongue.
everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to another message from me, Sky, at Sky's Intuition. Let's get started. Divine, thank you for the light that you shine upon me and shine through me and be a shield that protects me at all times. I am very grateful. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. I acknowledge the gifts that you give me to tell the truth and to perceive correctly. Thank you for your divine message. And my YouTube viewers. Okay, let's see what's going on, guys. Since we last saw each other, not too many people showed up at the premiere, so I don't know. Something's bogus. Something's fake, fraud, bogus. Bogus, you say. Something's bogus. A ceremony, a bogus ceremony. Ooh, hey. Bench warrant. Somebody has a bench warrant for a bogus ceremony? Okay. Somebody's two-faced, big mouth, two-faced. Talks out of both sides of the yappity yap. Even if you speak ill about somebody in some way, it's best to be able to stand up to if you get called on it. I learned that too. You know, if you tell somebody, oh, they're very loud, you know, you better be able, and you don't like loud, you better be able to, if this person comes up to you later on and says, so-and-so told me that you said that I'm loud, like a nice way, diplomatically, your skills may be tested. The reckoning. Somebody's being like faced with their own two-facedness, okay? Or they were. Energy is fluid. This could have happened, may be happening, may happen. This could be within your energy field or the energy that you carry, if not directly you. Please do not make the situation your circumstance or the circumstance your situation. Use your own discernment and let your conscience be your guide. But in the next 24 hours, something's about to happen here. Whoa. No comparison. Somebody tried to compare something. Viagra pills. What? What in the heck? But there you go. And yeah, over $1 million. Somebody. Keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. So this is something that you maybe has to do with you, but you are looking like you're keeping positive. I don't know how else to say. Maybe you're working on skill sets and things that do work for you. Somebody here, though, is two-faced, and they're being confronted with that. Yeah, swap meet. Somebody wanted to swap something? What they swap? Thou shalt not murder. Swap lives? What? Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution, Albert Einstein. You don't deal with this person because they're kind of negative. Somebody's Oh no. The swapping something out. Swap meet and swap something here. Over 500K. Oh my. This popped upside down. We'll put it to the side rear view. This might be, I don't know, somebody being followed, even. Like splitting this $1 million with somebody to follow you, rear view, look in your rear view mirror. This could be something from the past. Fifth house, creativity, pleasure, hobbies, romance, love affairs. Something's going to change in that area. I'm going to leave it there because this is a lot. But something that someone is planning to do to you is going to backfire. We've been seeing backfire a lot lately, guys, haven't we? Let's see what's going on here. Thou shalt not murder. So that means we take out the crime deck. Somebody lied about a ceremony. I don't know what the bench warrant, but something's coming apart. Like someone's dating, jealousy. Maybe somebody was jealous about over who you were dating, or that somebody was dating you. You know how it is. Jealousy is a big component here. Jealousy. Somebody's jealous. And, now, admiration is one thing, and jealousy is another. Bogus. Serial killer. Somebody here is a fake serial killer or something in surveillance. Ooh, they watched some ceremony. They watched a ceremony of some sort. Missing. Bench warrant. Somebody's missing. This may have to do with mail. Now there's a bench warrant. Big mouth, two-faced. This is in reverse. I'm going to put it back because it's the death card. I don't take that lightly. Who is big mouth and two-faced? About an affair. Somebody was pillow talking with you about somebody and was pillow talking with somebody about you. The reckoning. Somebody's ego is getting tested here. Okay, next 24 hours. Whoa. Next 24 hours. Somebody's going to regret something in the next 24 hours. I have a feeling. No comparison. Landfill. Oh my, OMG. I can't stand it, this landfill that keeps coming out. They might find a pill bottle. I'm getting a prescription bottle at a landfill. Maybe some prescription bottle. I'm just feeling that. Viagra pills. Runaway. Prescription for maybe Viagra. What? What am I seeing here? Over $1 million. I'm seeing death. Over $1 million. Death benefits. Oh, Lord, have mercy. What is this? Trapped. Somebody's trapped. Something, I don't know. Fake their death. Possibly for over $1 million. Fake death or fake your death. Swap meet to swap out some kind of intuition. Thou shalt not commit murder. They wanted to kill your intuition or something. Accidents. Stay away from negative people. Somebody's name could be Albert, or somebody could joke around and say, "Hey, Einstein," kind of thing. Something about an accident could also be found in a landfill. There might be I don't know, leave it alone. Over $500,000 down the road. It was supposed to be over $1 million. I don't know, something here. Now it's $500,000, and it's fraud. Somebody, what are they trying to do? Say, I'll give you half of what I got. They've got over $1 million. They want to give you 500K. Zip it and don't say nothing because you're alive. They organized a homicide, possibly at a tunnel underneath maybe a nightclub or something. There's a bunch of people that are having a meeting to cover something up. All right, we're not going there. Let's see what it's about. Thank you so, so much to my new subscribers, my current subscribers who always rock, my A1 Day One Ride or Dies. I love you guys. What about this serial killer, Divine? Came out in the reverse. Somebody lied about, or somebody faked something. Some ascension didn't take place. A death didn't take place. I don't know. Somebody was a serial killer. So this person may have done something, red rum somebody, right? And now they're hiding out and pretending that they've passed on. What is this ceremony? Surveillance. They might have been watching their funeral here. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's being paid for something. A marriage, a house, missing. Some information went missing from this house. Bench warrant. This might have been a bench warrant. Affair, death, two-faced. So somebody could have told you that they had ended something with someone, and they were the whole time they were married to them. Could be something like that. And they thought their ego could have you end the marriage. Is that what this is about? Egotism. Someone lied to someone here. Nine of Cups. Somebody's ego is wishing to wreck something possibly for you, or their ego is bringing them to a reckoning of some kind. White magic. They regret. They're trying to do white magic, maybe to reverse this dark magic. I don't know. Next 24 hours, the High Priestess, landfill. No comparison. So, were they supposed to dump you in a landfill somewhere? Or that you know something about this landfill? I'm seeing here somebody was trying to pay for something that happened to a high priestess. Next 24 hours. Run away. Viagra pills. Something about Viagra pills, sex, and running away. Maybe somebody passed away from a brand of Viagra pills. Keeping in mind, Viagra pills are also heart stimulants. And they were first, I think they were developed originally for heart attack sufferers. Okay, let's see what's death. Six of Pentacles. Over $1 million somebody got paid to end someone. Put this high priestess in a landfill. Ooh, trapped. Six of Cups, someone from your past, maybe in jail or trapped, trying to remain optimistic that this happens to you. My throat. Something that they want to swap. Fake death. Eight of Wands. Information is coming in very quickly about this fake death to swap something here. Intuition. Thou shalt not murder. This is a choice. Somebody's intuition. Somebody made a choice. So maybe somebody, this is metaphorical, okay? And somebody made a choice and they dumped you, landfill, dumped you, and there was no comparison to the high priestess kind of thing. Accident. This is somebody was on their way to work. Somebody wants to run into somebody and say something, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, it's just saying stay away from this person. It may have been an accident, but Queen of Wands down the road, over $500,000. And the Seven of Wands, somebody's going to have to defend themselves from having a fraudulent affair or fraudulent something they did, being a fraud. Divine partner is involved in the future for you. And you may be confused because somebody just can't, they're making an agreement to try and keep you afraid, and so that this Four of Pentacles doesn't come to you. But a divine partner may help you to change your perspective. Let's say, we do have a confused Aquarius, or somebody is confused by your celebrity, or why you would who would celebrate them, Maybe in the past they made you appear that no one, and now that you've broadened your scope or your horizons in some way, they're finding out that you're celebrated by a lot of people, and they're actually the few or the one that isn't celebrating you. Yeah, somebody is spying on you and watching. What is this here with this serial killer? Bogus serial killer. Yes, and someone who didn't ascend. Someone who creates an illusion. It's an illusion, but it says bogus twice. Okay? Two of Wands. Someone here is paying for someone to be distracted while they watch them. Or watch. This might be somebody who is married, no lie. They lied about being married, maybe, or they lied about being married. And sometimes, there's a bench warrant out for this person for some reason. Something missing, a letter missing. Maybe they stole a letter. Maybe they stole a house. Queen of Cups. Death. This could be a Scorpio or any water sign feminine had an affair with somebody who was two-faced or maybe passed away even. Or ended an affair with somebody who was two-faced. Okay, what's this wish? Somebody's ego was wishing for something here, or being smug. Somebody pushed someone away. They might have pushed you away, okay, because of their egotism, and now, some reckoning is coming about this. White of magic. Okay, someone here does in their sleep, next 24 hours, you may have a dream, like an angelic dream or something, somebody from your past that wants to bring you good tidings and maybe even protection. So and somebody regrets this. They might be trying to also astral travel to you, and they can't. This is a group, Three of Pentacles. This is a group of people who, I don't know what they're doing. Collaboration on this High Priestess. Shame on you people. I'd be ashamed of yourselves. What's wrong with you? Okay, Ace of Wands, over $1 million. Somebody wanted to win at any and all cost, and now they're trying to run away. Okay? They're trying to win at any and all cost with having sex, Viagra pills, that they're more something than somebody else, or they're trying to have, if it's a masculine, they're trying to pump you up sexually for money or something, and if it's a feminine, they're trying to pump you up sexually for a baby. One of the two. Both end up the same. Six of Pentacles. Over $1 million something here. This could be also a life insurance policy, because we do have a payout right underneath the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is coming back around. This about this death for over $1 million. This is online. This is coming back around, and this is the end of a chapter here. Somebody wants to end something. Being left out in the cold by the past. Trapped. Somebody's trapped in a cycle because, and now they're left because they left you out in the cold, and because now they are being left out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Karma doesn't need to know your forwarding address. It's programmed with you from the day you're born. Eight of Wands. This is somebody who can take care of themselves and independent, and somebody wanted to swap destinies with you. The Lovers. The Sun. Somebody is aware of a choice. Your intuition. Thou shalt not murder. So that's what this is about. This life insurance, whether they actually did it or not, this couple somehow profited off of your death and ending. Okay? And lied about it with the benchmark. Seven of Cups. Somebody here is confused that this accident didn't work. They're confused. Maybe you were supposed to be in a car accident. Whoa. Queen of Wands. $500,000. And the King of Wands. They want to get away. They want to get down the road. This King and this Queen of Wands. Could be two fire signs. Fire sign masculine, fire sign feminine. They want to get away with something. And then we have this work. Somebody here has to work on defending some kind of fraud that they did, they want to get away with it. Okay? They might be manifesting, somebody may be trying to manifest a baby so that they could rush in, get married, get the contract signed. We're so alike. Get married, get married, to hold on to a high priestess by betraying them and making them walk away from being the empress. But that's, okay. Go calculate away. Well, nobody's going to get in your way. You want to calculate how to undermine other people with your time. You just do that. Sick of this nonsense and garbage. It's garbage. Hmm. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. All right, the moon. This could have been something done under the moon. Imagination. This is bogus. Somebody's not a serial killer. That's what they're trying to say. Who wants? But they want to disturb you so that somebody's paying for you to be watched. They're disturbed. Somebody who is disturbed, possibly by your presence even, overwhelmed with the lies that they told about this missing mail or missing house or papers on this house that are missing. Okay, Queen of Cups. This is an apology for a death, somebody here, or for an ending. Some affair, somebody's two-faced. They came in and apologized possibly before for ending a relationship. Okay. What is this Seven of Wands about, Divine? Friendship, somebody blocking friendships. You're wrecking like all of your egotism. Something about old friends not showing up or not being who they say they were. Something's being cut from you and them. And somebody else wants it to be like old times. This is somebody who's really mad that you are blocking their magic. So if you plan on doing magic, it says in the next 24 hours, you rascals, it's blocked. So I wouldn't do that. Three of Pentacles, a group of people, good news. They might have thrown this letter that's missing that might be found in a landfill. It's for this high priestess. Somebody may find it. Somebody here who wants to win at all costs now wants to seem like you're a friend or confidant, that they're on board with you. Somebody here was also maybe, I don't know what they were doing with the Viagra or why it's so significant, but maybe, you do, I don't. Some strategies come back around and get paid to end someone for over $1 million by pretending to be their friend, wanting to reconnect as a friend. That's the strategy. Okay? Somebody's doing rituals on someone so that they're left out in the cold. Because they might even be doing it from a jail cell. I ain't gonna lie. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's stressed out about managing themselves because they're getting all this information. They're swapping information. They're gonna be mad. Don't be doing the spell work and stuff. That's consider this your morning. The sun. Good news. Something's coming out about this intuition. Thou shalt not commit murder. This might have been some promise that was made to you. Relax with regards to any confusion. Relax, because something here is working. Somebody here. Somebody's confused why. Something about why you're working when you should be relaxing or something here. I don't know. King of Wands may be frightened about being able to get away with a Queen of Wands down the road. Backed into a corner. And a curse. Somebody's working on a curse to defend this fraud. Do you believe it? This fraudulent romance. Because somebody was left out in the cold and trying to, I don't know if they were trying to trap somebody. I don't know. I do not know. I cannot say, but there's a curse here. Somebody's trying to curse somebody here. And I don't know if I want to do another row of cards or not. I think I'll just come back later, guys, because somebody is trying to curse you or fraud because of a fraud they committed. Okay? And this fraud is worth possibly they're splitting it, these two. Because I don't know that they're together. I think the King of Wands is splitting it with the Queen of Wands. And they want to get away with this. So they're trying to curse you. That's what I think is going on, guys. I'll see you later. Please be kind to each other. And until we see each other again, don't forget to hit the bell icon. Peace.